Warner Brown's come in and not just caused problems with his pace, but held the ball up, was always a target for us. And the local players, they've really made it difficult for the UK and foreign-based players coming in. So it was a balance of 10 and 10, more or less. And the local players never shied away from the challenge, kept the tempo of training very high in intensity, which is what the starting 11 require. And with no problem in giving people a chance. And Warner deserved it from the first camp. I saw a bit, but I just felt that with his speed, running in.
To hidden. Here's Reed. Reggae Boyz starting to pick up the tempo. Slide tackle by Charles. And the shot in the back of the net. It's Warner Brown. And the Reggae Boyz draw first blood.
Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment. Warner Brown. Junglist, Honey Garden, Reggae Boyz. Yes, Warner Brown impresses. Want to say, people, like, subscribe, and share to the content. We want to think he is one of the upcoming strikers that I think will be a top player for Jamaica in the future. There are some things that he needs to work on, though, that I will mention in this video. But before I go into that, I just want to give you guys some stats of Warner Brown for this season so far in the Jamaica Premier League. This is not a fluke. This is a lot of body of work that he have put in the Jamaica Premier League that has repaying him right now in the national colors. You understand me? Nobody just go in the national team and perform like this or play like this. Fast, nippy, strong, as what Steve McCarron said, a nightmare to defenders. So people, now the stats them, I want to know the stats now. JPL, they play for people. They play for Arnegard in Jamaica Premier League. All right? So let me go. 265 minutes already he played in the JPL. 265 minutes this season. Match played, 26 matches. So he played 26 match as a starter, 24 match as a starter. Match as a substitute, 2 goals, 18 goals from 26 games. 18 goals from 26 games. And if you add this one that he scored, it would be 19 goals from 27 games. So you'd add for the season. You understand what I mean? Is it add the national one to it? Anyway, so fouls received, 10. Fouls conceded, 15. Yellow cards, 2 red cards, 0. Offside, 0. All right, people. So this season so far, he is the leading goal scorer, the number 9 for Martin Gardens for the Jamaica Premier League team. People, Warner Brown, based on the information that I just read, it's not a fluke. It's not a fluke. Warner Brown has already put in a lot of work and still going to put in work because the season is not finished as yet. They're going on into the playoffs part of it, and he wants to be that man. He wants to be the number 1. You can see it in him. He's hungry. Warner Brown is coming from a far place. Last season, nothing, had the potential, had everything, but nothing from Warner Brown last season. This season, big up Coach Xavier Gilbert as well, working with Warner Brown and the coaching staff, everybody at Arnie Garden who put in the work with Warner Brown. I tell you, and Warner Brown himself as well, to be confident, getting the opportunity and take it with both hands. It is important. You understand me? Not a lot of local JPL player get this opportunity since lately and take it with their hands like that. Not a lot of them. So for him to come out today and score for us and give us that lead with a banger like that, people. Yeah, man. It's a banger. What do you think? Like, subscribe, and share to the content. You understand me? Unseen Sports. May I drop the bombshell. May I tell you what I go on. Warner Brown. Our people, before the game started, our last game, when our his teammate Nicholson weren't having a good game, and he's not in shape. He's not in shape. Move from um, Russia to Mexico, score some goals, yes, but he's not in shape. Maybe he's not. His mindset is not there as yet. He's getting to look a break, stuff like that. I want to say family. A lot of these things plays on players' minds a lot. You understand me? So he didn't. Warner Brown get the opportunity, draw a penalty. So in 2 games, Warner Brown contributed for the national team. In 2 games, Warner Brown contributed for the national team. The first one to give us that draw or give us a away goal. He created a penalty. Talk to me, people. What do you think? Warner Brown is the man. Warner Brown is the man right now that Steve McLaren should focus on. Give him some. All right, this is what I want Steve McLaren and coaching staff. Merton Garden have some work to do. Warner Brown have some defaults to do. He has a touch problem sometimes. In some instances, he make bad touches. Sometimes he make them good. Sometimes it's not consistent, and put it that way. So he needs to work on his touch. On the run with the ball coming over in the air, stuff like that. But it's when Warner Brown control that ball, people can't take it off him so easy. And one of the things with Warner Brown is that whenever he drops off and pick that ball up, he can make good passes. Yeah, man, and I see it in the game, people. Drop off, hold it up and turn and make it go wide. See first early and daily. No, now watch what go on, man. Talk to one thing sports now. This player has showed us that quality is in the JPL. Quality in the JPL, I just proper coaching and system, Bridget. Right? I just proper coaching and system. I have to give Xavier Gilbert in props. Yeah, work with Warner Brown this season. Yeah, Warner Brown normally has scored so much goal. Don't normally has scored so much goal, people. I tell the truth, he don't normally has scored so much goal. So I forget Warner Brown in props for this season. Right? I forgive Warner Brown props this season. And the work that he has put in 18 goals in 26 games. If you want to add a Jamaica goal, so that'll be 19 goals to 27 games, right? And him have a playoff left. So for me, him clearly go win with that. Him go win. The only person that close to him, the Antiguan / Jamaican, when we talk, play for Cavaliers. Yes. So he's the second one. But Warner Brown, people, I feel him there to the man. He get man of the match. Warner Brown got man of the match today. Warner Brown got man of the match today. Warner Brown intensity, pace, so him run. Me or somebody I talk about Warner Brown need to get fit. I wonder what them I talk about. Warner Brown need to get fit. What are you talking about? Warner Brown need to get fit. Warner Brown run, impress, him make the defender them do foolishness with the ball. He control ball and move the ball forward. He has good combination play with him. The only problem I tell the people I want to go and have and touch sometimes, and touch half sometime I tell you. And that is what I need the coaches in Jamaica to work on him with Xavier. Get him touch up. And that's the next part I know. That's the most important part I know. Get Warner Brown a touch up. Yeah, man, we need to get him touch up, man, and touch Warner Brown. But people, with that said, Warner Brown is the man. Yeah, man, I'm impressed today. Warner Brown is the man going forward for that front line. And I tell you, Warner Brown is the man. Hey, people, Steve McLaren did the right thing. Warner Brown, Cephas, Liam Bailey, Bobby Reid, Demarai Gray. What could you ask more? Attacking. Yeah, man, Warner Brown, big up yourself. One junglist. You know anything already. Yeah, man.
Warner Brown's come in and not just caused problems with his pace, but held the ball up, was always a target for us. And the local players, they've really made it difficult for the UK and foreign-based players coming in. So it was a balance of 10 and 10, more or less. And the local players never shied away from the challenge, kept the tempo of training very high in intensity, which is what the starting 11 require. And with no problem in giving people a chance. And Warner deserved it from the first camp I saw.